You don't do stand-up. You
Yeah.
were on radio. You're also on TV as a host. You've done many things. So what do you call yourself? Like,
Shit. There's no.
but comedy, you're like a funny.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
guess.
genre.
Yeah, that is my genre, I guess.
So many years you've been in this. So, my question is like I've seen stand-up over a 10-12 period. You have seen it from every iteration. You've seen humor in radio. You've seen humor in TV.
Yeah.
You've seen humor in internet, obviously now, and now OTTs also. What have you noticed, Jose?
Oh my god, the changes.
The
Oh dear.
changes, man.
I'm a time traveler. I need to go back.
Yeah, because I genuinely want to pick your brain on that because you must have seen so much and.
But that's crazy. See, that's the crazy thing about age, right? People who get old, they can tell you so much.
Yeah. Like you've seen
I'm talking about myself.
every
fuck.
scenario.
And specifically, like, I don't know if you'll end up discussing this or whatever, but politics, people
Yeah.
who've been around for a really long time, they see these cycles
Yeah.
going round and
Exactly.
round. And I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for them to see the same shit happening again and again and no will for anyone to change anything in the way things are. But with comedy, so much has changed, man, since was it 2003 or something I started doing radio.
Wow.
Fuck, you were like what?
I was
6.
12.
Shut up! No! I have to leave. Are you serious?
I was 12. That's quite cool, man. Wow.
My niece is 13. That's
I'm
fucking
sorry.
funny as shit. I feel like a lot has changed. This thing of people taking comedians more seriously than people who are saying bizarre things in public but they're not doing it as comedy.
Yeah.
That is so weird to me. It's so crazy and it's become like the norm. Like if somebody makes a joke about I don't know, about an accident or whatever, as harsh as that is, it's still just a joke. I don't know now, but now I'm questioning whether am I right? Am I insane? Am I the insane person?
I fully agree, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like that has changed. The kinds of jokes you could do back then versus now has definitely changed. I mean,
Is it because we didn't have too much attention or people are more...
I don't know. I feel like there are many variables involved. I don't think it's just one variable per se. I think it's many things that have come together to put everybody in this situation as such. But then somebody say, hey, but you are not doing it only. You are not pushing it. Tu push kar. Next thing you're like, skiing.
Yeah.
That's actually the face you make in jail.
Yeah.
But no, I have a rule which is I imagine myself in front of a judge
Oh.
explaining the joke.
Oh, no.
And if it's really like, if it's ridiculous
Yeah.
enough, then I'm like, okay, I can do this joke.
Do you do that for all pieces of content or it's like...
Now it happens subconsciously.
Okay.
But as I'm thinking of the joke, half
my
of my
God.
brain is in court discussing it with the judge, and he's like, "What? Pancakes?" And I'm like, "Yes, Your Honor."
You've
Yeah.
compartmentalized it so well now because obviously you've been through so much and you're much older and you have a family. So you're like, okay, I can't just think about myself.
Yeah, so much changes. Now the kind of comedy you do when you're single versus the kind of comedy you do when you're now an old person with a child and all. It's very different. It just
Yeah.
is the way it is. And I'd love to like not have those filters and stuff, but we live in a society.
We live in a
It is the meme.
But like back in the day, just to reiterate what you said, like you were on TV and you were like, okay, I'm going to make this weird joke right now. And you know you'll get away with it. Because if people are not paying it, the editor's not paying attention, nobody cross-check it. But now you self-censor.
So to begin with, only I never did anything so insanely controversial that people would be like, hi,
Yeah.
yeah, band karo. So
No, but as you said, accent, making fun of someone's accent. A few years ago, you wouldn't have thought it's a big deal. But now you do.
I guess, yeah. But also I feel like it depends. The intent is also important.
Yeah.
I don't know. It all depends on how it comes off. But these days, anything can be twisted in any direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could do something completely out of the goodness of your heart, but a certain camera angle might make it look like you didn't. You know, anything is. Or even the caption can change the way people watch that video.
Yeah.
Or who's posting it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hello! If listening to a long 1 hour podcast isn't your thing, this is the perfect channel. Please subscribe for more such short recordings of me talking alone or with my friends. or I don't know what else, and I can't end this video without saying it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.